So also another part of how what I teach is around kind of setting really great foundations. And the first part of that actually is around physical health, and it's kind of giving yourself the best chance of feeling good so that you can get mental clarity, which is the second piece around knowing who you are. So this is all about self-awareness, self-acceptance, knowing and loving who you are, warts and all. So my kind of, sort of epiphany moment with that particular example was I was being pushed towards a role that was really technical, that was expected to do. I worked in fintech at the time, so it was already quite technical, and then this was kind of pushing even further, and then just the sort of levels of what was expected in that role in terms of um, sort of forecasting and modeling and all that sort of thing. And I'm okay at it, but definitely not at the level that was required. And none of it was about people and supporting others and nurturing others and all this sort of thing. And that's just where I kind of naturally am and I naturally kind of sit. And so that's the first clarity piece is around it's around you basically. We're not really taught at work to be who we want to be. At least we are much more so now, which is
Corporate's
amazing.
different though, isn't it?
Yes, it's amazing that things are shifting, but yes, corporate is different. Much as they say bring your full self to work, they mean it within
Our
within reason.
values.
Yes,
Bring your full
exactly,
self, but
exactly
our
that.
values.
Exactly that, exactly that. And then the second part of it is clarity of the reality of where you are. Clarity of the reality, I might use that somewhere.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, which is
Hashtag.
Yes, which is really sadly in a lot of places. I hate the phrase sort of dead man's shoes, but essentially you can't move up until someone else moves up. So you have to actually kind of come to terms with that reality. If that's the case, you could do all the things in this five-part formula and you're still not going to get ahead. But if you want to, then perhaps it's time to look at other options if there's no option where you are, as in like working at other companies, that kind of thing. So that's a really important part. And it's also having looked at your strengths and what you love, it's about which path is right for you.